Hey guys, Natasha with the Day with Ethel vlog. Krista Sandor has become one of my favorite authors, and it's because her characters come to life in their story, and there's a lot of depth and a lot of emotions. The Sound of Home, book 2 in the Langley series, is just by far her best work. And I love the road I love the road home, but this one is just, I don't know, Em and Michael's story just got to me because there's so many pieces and puzzles and suspense and redemption and forgiveness and falling in love. It's just one of those stories that I couldn't put down, and I reread it again just to make sure that I give justice to this review because Em and Michael and Zoe all have a connection. And 12 years ago, Em was injured, and it was an injury that left her never to be able to play her violin. And she is the rising star. She was going to Juilliard. She is played for the Queen of England. She is a true musician, and she has everything. She's at the top of the world, and then it comes crashing down. And she leaves, but she's always wondering what happened that night. Was she too drunk and she fell, or did someone actually physically harm her that night in the hollow? And so there's so much unknown, and she's back. She's back to take care of her father and, get some stuff ready. But her neighbor happens to be the man she's been in love with for years and hurt by, because she almost blames Michael and Zoe for what happened, but she doesn't. It's just like she has to overcome that they did fight for her and they wrote to her, but she was so hurt by what happened, she just didn't see past that. And throughout the story, you see her break down those walls and start to forgive and understand that they were doing what they could do, and vice versa. And their friendship builds back again, but not just for Zoe and Em to build their friendship back, but her love for Michael starts to blossom even more. And Michael has never stopped loving her. Michael is taking over his dad's law practice, but he's also dealing with his father suffering from Alzheimer's. And you kind of get to see what he goes through, and then she ultimately helps him out throughout the process. And so the story kind of, has so many layers to it. And each layer you break down, you get, you feel the pain that Em went through and what the town kind of, thought she did. And then as things start to come into place, you see that the pieces of the puzzles kind of start building the masterpiece, and she starts to understand what happened. And then ultimately, the story twists and the turns and the romance. You can't get past it because it is a beautiful story. I felt like I was just sitting around reading about friends, because the place, the feel, the atmosphere was all genuine. And I think that's why I fell in love with the story. And you want more. And I know we're going to get more because this is just book 2 in the Langley series. And so I know there's going to be more. But what I like about is that Em and Michael do overcome their obstacles, and they see that they can leave the past in the past, but they can heal from the past and move to the future. And that is what's beautiful about the story. So guys, here is The Sound of Home by Krista Sandor. Guys, get the book. It is truly a beautiful book. Talk to you later. Bye.